What is up, guys? Today we're going to be playing a Pokemon game with a twist. We will be doing a challenge in a Pokemon game, but I don't know what challenge or what game yet. As you can see on screen now, we have this roulette styled wheel with all the main series Pokemon games on it. When we spin it, it will give us one at random. We then also have this challenge type wheel here with different challenges on, and one of the challenges is monotype. So if we do get monotype, we have this third wheel with different typings on. We may have to spin this wheel a few times because if we get, say, red and blue as the game and then get like steel or fairy type, that's obviously not possible, so we'll just respin it if that's the case. Okay, so we will spin this first wheel and see what we get given. So the wheel is coming to an end now, and it has given us Pokemon Emerald. Okay, I'm fine with that. So we have to beat Pokemon Emerald, and now let's spin the challenge type. We have to beat Pokemon Emerald with no evolutions. So for this, we're not allowed to evolve Pokemon we catch, but we can catch evolved Pokemon, if that makes sense. So like I could catch a Larion and have a Larion, but I couldn't evolve it to an Aggron. Whereas if I catch an Aron, I then can't evolve it to Aggron. So yeah, I'm just not allowed to evolve any Pokemon. So I guess let's just get straight into it. We start the game and pick Mudkip as the starter. The reasoning behind this is that it can learn both Dive and Waterfall, two moves needed to complete the game. Most unevolved water Pokemon can't learn them, so it's good to have a Pokemon with us that can. The first Pokemon we're going to catch is a Zigzagoon. I've picked this as it can learn Surf, Cut and Rock Smash, so again, 3 more moves that we need to learn to get past the game. Getting to the first gym is easy, and this is a rock type gym, so we just train Mudkip up enough to learn Water Gun and just watch it splash its way through Roxanne as we obtain the Stone Badge. We swiftly make our way towards Dooford, the location of the second gym. Before we fight the gym, we enter Granite Cave because we must be in here to progress the story. While we're in here, we catch a Sableye. Sableye can't evolve, so it is actually perfect for this challenge, and it's just a good Pokemon to have in general. Straight away, Sableye shows exactly why we got him, as Brawly doesn't even have a single move that can hit him due to Sableye being immune to both normal and fighting types. The third gym, things started to get really hard. The Magneton was simply too much for us and gave us our first whiteout, so we did some training and came back. After beating every trainer in the area, we go back to the gym and fail again. And again. And again. But eventually, we do beat him, and we get the third badge. It took some doing, but we did it. Progressing through the game, we enter the Fiery Path. It's here where we catch a Torkoal. Much like Sableye, Torkoal can't evolve, so it's a good Pokemon for this challenge. It's also able to learn the HM Strength, which again is another move that we need to complete the game. After cleaning Team Aqua and Team Magma from Mount Chimney, we head down to the next town where this lady gives us an egg. To be honest, I didn't know this lady gave you an egg. I spoke to her by accident, so I just ran around wildly until it hatched, and it gave us a why not, which I didn't want, so I'm just going to put that in the PC and carry on with the game. We then go to the next gym, and this was much easier than the previous one. It's a Fire-type gym, so once again, Mudkip manages to take out pretty much all the Pokemon, apart from the last one, where Sableye finishes off the job for us. Immediately after, we run to the 5th gym to fight the Petalburg gym leader. Again, it is a very easy fight, thanks to Sableye not being able to get hit by him as he uses normal types, so it was quite an easy one for Sableye to go through again. On the way to the next area, we stop at New Moorville. Here we can find Wild Electrode and Magneton, so we run in there and see which one we find first, and it is an Electrode. So we catch that and then swiftly hurry on to the 6th gym. On the way to the 6th gym, we pass through Route 119, and here we find Tropius. Much like the others, this cannot evolve, but it can also learn Fly, which is a very helpful move for getting us around the map later on. The 6th gym put up a very good battle, but was able to get through it with help from all 6 of our Pokemon. After fighting through both the Magma and Aqua hideouts, we enter Moss Deep City where the 7th gym awaits. This is a tough fight, but again Sableye is an MVP and drags us through it as both Solrock and Lunatone are unable to hit Sableye with their moves. After going through all of the Rayquaza, Groudon and Kyogre stuff, we enter the final gym. This was a very tough fight and took a lot of luck to beat it the way we did. With just Sableye, Mudkip and Zigzagoon left, I managed to use Mudkip's Mud Slap on the Kingdra to lower its accuracy. For the first 3 or 4 moves, Kingdra just kept using double team, so we managed to get Kingdra's accuracy down quite a lot before he finally defeated Mudkip. Then Zigzagoon came out, got a few hits in before it was able to be hit by Kingdra, and then Sableye came out to finish the job. We got very lucky, but we did do it, and that is our 8th badge won. Finally, we reached the Pokemon League. In the Victory Road, I actually caught a Golbat and a Hairy Armor. these are here to replace Mudkip and Zigzagoon. Even though both of them did amazing to get us this far, and we wouldn't have even got the 8th badge without Mudkip, they really are not strong enough to fight the Elite Four. I entered the Elite Four and got absolutely slaughtered, so decided I should train up some more before heading back. So that's exactly what I did. I trained up a lot more, headed back, and the first 2 fights were absolutely easy after this, especially the second one after Sableye manages to one-hit every Pokemon that the trainer has. The fight against Drake is very tough though, and we end up winning it by the skin of our teeth, with Torkoal being the last Pokemon left alive and winning with just 6 health left after the Salamence dies to Golbat's poison. We quickly heal up and face the champion in what is actually a fairly routine fight. All of Wallace's Pokemon, Electrode is super effective against, and Tropius is super effective against a good few of them as well. So this managed to make the fight really easily. We take down the final Pokemon of Ludicolo and with the Pokemon. Just like that, the game is beaten without ever evolving a Pokemon. I do hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a like if you did, comment what you want to see next, and please do subscribe. All 3 of those are a massive help to me, and I'll see you all on the next one.